Hey believers, it's your mentor here once again, and welcome back to my screen. If this is your first time joining us here, hit the subscribe button and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so whenever I drop videos like this, you'll be the first to know. All right, like you can do that right now and come back and continue watching this video. Well, I'm going to be showing you guys how I do it lately with the relief traders community, how I do it myself, trying to bag 100p plus. I bag more than that myself on the market, but I want to show you guys a reasonable template of how to plan your trade, what I'm planning for this current week, and how I'm going to bag it. All right, funny enough, this thing is not that hard. You just have to be grounded with the basic knowledge and principles of this market. If you are a beginner, you can join the private mentorship program where I get to teach you personally and you get to join others sharing idea. But with that done and said, let's get down into the market. Well, the first market I'm looking at actually caught this move yesterday. That's about 150 pips. Yes, I caught this move yesterday. I got out right about here early hours of this morning due to the fact that I've been patient and waiting for this market to break out. I also caught it from here, but what I'm trying to tell you guys now is if you know the top down analysis, this market I'm anticipating it to not really sell all the way down, because if I bring a trend from here to the upside, okay, here to the upside, it has even hit the trend line, but taking it from the downside here, let's say from where it started buying to the upside, this market is still likely to come, let's say around here. But picking it from here, if I go down to the 4 hour to that place, it has hit that zone. But the major zone from the weekly time frame I'm expecting it to get to is to this zone here, this zone here in particular. So all I have to do is scale. Now when I'm doing analysis with the higher time frame, I'm not entering from that time frame. I'm just using it to get precise direction and follow the momentum of the market. Now if you look at my screen, I barely go down to the 30 minutes, 15 minutes, and all those minutes again, because I'm looking for trades that 9 out of 10 I would be right. Because one thing is, it doesn't matter how much you risk, but the main thing is whenever you place that trade or you risk, you are right. Okay, now you'll be making a lot of money still sticking with your principles. Now I've plotted out my counter trend. Now this trend line up here, it's what it's keeping me in the market. All right, it's what keeps me, it's what makes me to still look for sell lead trade. Like I'm still waiting for sell opportunities and all that in the market. But right now, when this market butts to the upside this morning, I expected this reversal, because this market gives both buyers and seller 9 out of 10. It gives both buyers and sellers in a day. So this is like 150 pip down and over 100 pip plus back to the upside. But the main thing here is I'm trading according to the current trend now. And if you look at it, this market, since when it broke out from here, it has been doing lower highs, lower low, lower high, lower low. This is like a lower high, but till it closed below this my counter trend now here, I took the outermost trend here, that's the two outermost peak. I extended the line, it's my counter trend, and once it breaks out from here, now I'm not in a haste. I could have entered it here yesterday. I'm not even going to cap here. I got in, like I was quick. That is another thing, you cannot be too quick to draw this counter trend most of the time. So one safety measure I majorly use is waiting for a bounce. Now the bounce should be from a higher time frame. Let's say I like an engulfing candle from the 4 hour time frame, because it shows me there's momentum. Okay, it shows me there's momentum. And also bearish candle from the 2 hours or the 1 hour, then I'm in, guys. That's just it. I want to trade with momentum and in that direction. Now what I'm waiting for on boom 1000, I needed to close below this area here, and the fact that it's close to this downward trend line, I know that all right, I'm still safe to be looking for sale. But my overall target before I start re-evaluating my sale, it's here. Okay, so that's still about 500 pips. I told the relief traders, I told my students in the private mentorship community that this market is going to be selling for quite some time. That's what I'm anticipating. So this is how to scale down. Now you can see that 9 out of 10, I was in a position from here, but I go out around here, entered again, and so on. I can also hold a trade from here down to the downside. It all depends on your account side, but now you have to scale and always think about your risk reward ratio. Now if I risk $100 here, I will make about 300 or 500 here. That's what you know about your risk reward ratio and using the right lot size. If you want to learn how to calculate lot size and all that, you can scroll down on this channel. You're going to see pip calculation and lot size calculation down below. Get yourself acquainted so you know what you are doing when it comes to the right lot size, and when it gets to your potential profit target, you know what you're bagging. So with this done and said, let's move over to the next market crash, 1000. Actually layered this out again with another analysis. For some fact, I did the breakdown since early yesterday, and when I sent the video to my editor, there was some issues with my mic, so I had to redo it again. And right now this market is to the upside. Okay, I told you guys last week or the previous time when I dropped the breakdown, either for everyone on the private mentorship program, that this resistance here till it breaks above before I start looking for buy entries. But I got in somewhere around here because this market is still giving me momentum of higher highs and higher lows. And looking at the overall trend, this market, it has broken now. It's not even in the overall trend from here to the downside. It has broken out. Even me taking the current one here to the downside, it has literally broken out. So what I'm banking on, like the momentum and everything, is pointing to the upside in this market, the monthly, the weekly, the daily. And you can see it's still creating series of higher highs and higher lows. All you have to do is scale down and follow this principle. Don't be scared. This market is currently doing what it do. Now 9 out of 10, sometimes it goes with a bullish move once. Sometimes it takes time. It do takes time. So this is a 4-hour counter trend, and this is the daily counter trend. I got in somewhere around here yesterday. It gets to the 100% retracement. You take out partial and you keep on riding like that. You can take out everything or take out partial depending on your own calculation. Now you have to get the maths right, follow your trading plan. And something here, if you really want to make this 100 pip weekly, have a trading plan. Take only setups you know that you are 100% sure about. Me saying 100% sure about, which means all your criterias on your trading plan has been met. Now it's worth risking for, and you can get yourself accountable. Journal it at the ending of the week, review all this, because the main thing here is you want to keep your portfolio growing, not having ups and down and all that. Lastly, I'm looking at is boom 300. Yeah, boom 300. That's the second to last, obviously. Boom 300. And I literally called this trade earlier today, but it's still in the consolidation move, and I don't want it to do the same thing it did to me few weeks back. So I'm waiting. I actually boxed it with this zone up here and this zone below. So either ways, if it breaks up here, I know I'll be buying it from there to somewhere around here. Buying it from there to somewhere around there, taking out partial before it gets to this my overall target, because that's just the true believers. So with this done and said, let's move on to the next market, which is crash 300. This market, I backed it somewhere around here and it has been selling since. I actually dropped the analysis, but currently now it's on a bull run to the upside. But I'm still being patient because it hasn't shown me what it's doing yet. I'm expecting it to bounce from here, but if it doesn't bounce from here to the downside, because the overall target for this sell it was doing was here. So if it doesn't bounce to come here, it goes up and gives us a bounce here, then we'll be going in for buy. But till it does that, I'm on the waiting side here. I'm not trading this market for the now. Okay, I'm not trading it. As you can see, my counter trend is still here. So if at all it bounces, I'll wait for it to do whatever it wants to do, and when it's ready to start going to the downside, I'll be here to bank on it. So with this done and said, believers, I do wish each and every one of you a profitable week ahead. Stay blessed.